Hey there.
So, you remember how I told you about, the new DLC coming out for ESO?
Yeah.
So apparently it never came out. What came out wasn't, the dungeons for it.
Gotcha. Damn it.
Look.
Damn it.
Okay.
Yeah. Just some bitch ass pussy because I kept sniping the fuck out of him.
I don't know.
Like, they were mad that I kept sniping the shit out of them because I was up in the window. I'd shoot one, duck down, wait for my, wait to repump my sniper, pop back up, shoot another person, pop back down, and then reload, and then pop back up, shoot him again. Hey, look, guess what my score is? 8.
Seriously?
Yeah. But yeah, so I took on all 4 of them at once, and I literally popped one after the other. And like, oh no, she's in the fucking window. So it was really fun.
So you wanna know what I looked up yesterday?
Hmm.
So you know how you kept talking about like the number 8 or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
And how it's like sometimes like if it happens more than one time, then it could like mean something.
Mm-hmm.
And
Angel numbers.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. It's an angel number,
Mm-hmm.
and they said that it means a new beginning.
Sweet.
So I don't know what that means. I don't know what it is, but
Me neither. Guess we'll find out.
yeah.
Mm. Mm. Ouch. Your dog is dead to the world.
What do you mean she's dead to the world? Oh,
She's snoring.
yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, jump. Oh my god, I know you can make that.
Yawn. Excuse me.
How about this thing on here?
Our harvest begins. Continue the offerings.
Our first kill though.
One pipe is enough.
And it was a headshot. It was my sniper.
Oh really?
Mhm.
It's good.
Mhm.
Change is complete.
Fucking, fucking hell. I'm okay.
You good?
No, but I'm okay.
Sure.
No, but I'm okay. That's rich. Damn it!
The harvest wasted. Your kind has died for nothing.
Damn it.
That's not good.
I died. Tis a problem. Got him. One shot kill in the fucking head. Am I getting a little too cocky? Maybe, but you know what? Shit, look at. Huh? You hate me.
I should do something else. I don't hate you.
Eh.
How could I hate you?
Hmm?
I said, how could I hate you?
It's annoying.
No, so am I.
Me.
No, I'm not in.
Ah, bitch.
Circle around.
No.
Your plan proceeds. Caddock hangs on my every word, and soon Reach folk will fill Markarth like a larder.
Excellent. With Markarth prepared, we need only claim the
Bitch.
Arcs and Keystone.
I'll make inquiries. Just remember our arrangement. Like you, I hate to be disappointed.
You there, in the shadows. You can't hide.
Oh, it did go off. They just didn't kill him.
Follow me, if you dare.
Oh, hush.
You actually followed. There's fire in your veins. I'll give you that. Very well. You may speak.
Ooh, what? What are you behind me? Alright.
I propose a simple arrangement. A truth for a truth. Ask a question. Answer? Excellent. Then by all means, ask your first question. I have no interest in conquering the Reach. I came here to make use of something very old, very powerful. The Reach has the misfortune to be located directly above it. Many of these mortals will die, not because I want them to, but because they must. Not when your purpose is worthy. I do what I do for love. My turn. Your ally. Are they a
Gotcha,
high
bitch.
elf? Your honesty does you credit. Thank you. Do you have another question? Lady Belay is an ally of convenience. Her interests and my design are selfish and predictably narrow. Do you seek to supplant her in Cadoc's court? I recommend against that, for it will not go well for you. A threat implies only the possibility of punishment. I do not threaten. Belaine has Cadoc's ear. If he takes your side, she kills him and chaos descends on Markarth. If he stands by Belaine, you will be executed. Neither outcome benefits you. Others? Who? Reach folk? The witch Arana? Your mysterious ally? I am unconcerned. Now, for my question. This ally that hides behind your eyes, does he seek to protect the world by going against his own kind? Of course he does. Thank you for your honesty. Now, I have no interest in conquering the Reach.
Lulu. Supposed to say back, asshole.
I didn't hear you.
I said I love you.
Oh, I love you too. Sorry.
What do you want?
How are you doing this game?
Hmm?
How are you doing in this game? How are you doing in your game?
Got 9 kills last time.
That's good. Better than the other time.
Hmm?
I said better than the other time.
Yeah.
Welcome back, my friend. Tell me what you learned.
Sentry board for sent word. The Grey Host is...
I'll hear no more of this. Go! I want to talk to the outsider. The outsider returns. But are you a true warrior? Or a parasite like these damned leeches? Did you do as Lady Belaine asked? Did you deal with Arana? Tell me you have her head in your pack. I've got a pike on the walls waiting to be decorated. That's not what you are asked to look into. Still, it confirms my own suspicions about my own keep witch. Don't look so surprised. I'm not half as stupid as people think, Rover. Allow. I can count on 3 fingers the number of people I allow in Understone Keep. The rest, they come and go as they please. Let me tell you about the Ember Dance. It's a ceremony we perform here in the ring. We grab a handful of hot coals and dance on a bit of straw. Those coals burn, Rover, right to the bone. But if you drop even one, the straw lights, and the flames take all of you to molten ball. Do you see? Belane's a hot coal. So I grip her tight. I'm going to sharpen my sword. And wait. If you and the Noble plan to fight the Grey Host, I
Yes,
won't
Jesus
stop you.
Christ.
But remember,
What?
Mark
So let's get
is
this
more than
spread,
dwarven
but like
stones
Sid.
and high
Okay.
walls. It's
Do that.
strength.
Oh no, I die! No!
That's how you can help.
No! Oh,
Still begging! I should have the tongue ripped from your head and... damn it, Rover. Favor for a favor. That's the reason. All right, tell the noble. Our Carrick will see him whenever he's ready. You think I'm foolish to keep Lady Boleyn close, don't you? It takes a bit of foolishness to rule this place.
Boleyn hasn't returned, but she could have... I've been watching, but Lady Boleyn hasn't returned to Understone Keep yet. I wonder how the Ard plans to deal with her. Speaking of our Carrick, will he meet with me now? Will he help us stop Rada al-Saron and the Grey Host? Well, that's some progress, at least.
I'm okay.
Farther than I was able to get on my own.
not really, but you know.
Thank you. I'll talk to Kadak, then I'd like to make contact with Arana. We'll need the rebels' help.
I said I'm okay,
more.
not really, but you know.
I don't know.
Your investigations, with your warning, Ard Kadak can decide what to do with Lady Boleyn's advice in the future. As to why
Don't
they
get
care
me,
that
don't get
rich
me.
folk gather within the city, I'll need to think about that. Did you hear anything else of significance during their exchange?
Ooh.
Rodder tried to use dwarven devices once, but nothing came of it. Interesting. As I toured the city, I met Nolavan.
Hey there.
He works with dwarven scrap in the southeast section of Markarth. Maybe he can lead us to this keystone before Lady Boleyn acquires it. Despite occupying the ruins of their lost civilization, few Reach folk want anything to do with dwarven devices. That's why Nolavan intrigued me. While you deal with him, I'll seek out Arana's rebels. If I can't find them, they will surely notice me. And so I shall, briefly. Kadak has a city full of Reach folk to deal with, so I don't want to unduly distract him. Then I need to locate Arana. If we can get the rebels to work with us against the Grey Host, we'll have more than a fighting chance.
Oh no! Oh, you're on my team, I'm sorry. Oh no. Oh. No.
Aye. Well, that is the other kind. Aye.
Hey you, Verandis has need of you. Verandis said he sent you to talk to the scrap dealer, and here you are. Good to see you, by the way. Anyway, Verandis needs to talk to you. Right away, he said. So let's go. He did. Here, let me mark a location on your map. That's Rebel's Retreat. What Arana and her people call their camp in the foothills. Verandis wants you to meet him there. You should move quickly. Verandis has a way with words, but he's still a verbose high elf vampire noble from High Rock. Any and all of which can get you killed in the Reach.
No.
Funny you should mention that. Oh, he went out into the foothills all right. But before Verandis could find them, the rebels found him. Seems to be working out, at least for the moment. What's to tell? It's a Reach folk camp in the foothills. Probably the main base for the rebels. I'm just guessing. I was with Verandis when the rebels surrounded us. I wanted to fight, but the Count held me back. That's when Arana appeared. Hang on, let me think. The camp set up inside an old Nord ruin. It's surprisingly sturdy for something that was abandoned a long time ago. The rebels seem to be running low on supplies. Food, weapons, armor. Well, her and Verandis did most of the talking. I'm not sure I trust the witch, but I trust Verandis. He says she's a friend. That's good enough for me.
Oh, you're on my team.
Sure. Sure, he's on your team, babe.
Oh, his name's not in red. Thank you. All right.
What's up?
Oh, I got 10 this time. Woo.
Oh, it's already midnight?
Huh?
I didn't realize it was already midnight.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How's your game going?
Okay, I guess. Kind of just started.
Okay.
Ah, Arana.
Arana's
becomes my associate now.
Aye, that one I know. Very well, Verandis. I'll speak to them. I see Verandis is good. You said I could treat with you, and here you are. The Count tells me that Lady Belaine and the Grey Host leader, Vada El Saran, seek some powerful relic. The Arcthazan's keystone. Is that correct? Let me see your map. Yes, I know that name. But dwarven mischief riddles the bones of the Reach. It could be anywhere. My mother called this place the Hissing Maze. Said it's full of mechanical monsters that guard a trove of silver. 3 marks. 3 places to search. All right. I'll help you in Verandis. But not before the spirits bless our alliance. I want you to undertake a ritual. If the spirits favor you, we'll face the dangers together. Positive thoughts, Harrier. Positive thoughts. Participate in the ritual. Then we will see what we will see. Without the blessings of the spirits, 'twould be unseemly for this alliance to go forward. The ritual begins with the preparation. Gather a Briarheart seed, a Hagraven's eye, and a handful of bright river shale.
No.
Check to the east, west, and south. Whenever different clans come together in a common purpose, we seek the blessings of the spirits to confirm we're doing the right thing. We will ask the hunter to bind our hearts. If he sees strength in you, we will clasp arms and band together. Need a map for that too, do ya? Like I said, the ritual begins with the preparation. We need 3 things. They grow in the hills to the south. Check north and west.
Oh, finally.
I'll be back.
Where you going?
Huh?
Where you going?
Upstairs for a minute?
Yeah, poop.
Huh?
You gotta poop. Me too. Mm-hmm. Oop. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's something good.
Yeah.
Even if you would have grabbed it, you would have.
Yeah. Told you I'm slowly getting better. You're on my team. Yeah. What the? There you are. Ooh, I got him. Shit. Gotcha, bitch. Damn. Yeah. I'm on your team, jackass.
Do you want anything?
No, not yet.
Do you want anything?
I'll take popcorn. Thank you. Oh, hey! I did not know you were up there. Good to fucking know. Damn. Really? This guy's gamer tag is FJB. What the flying fuck? This is a fucking retard. Damn it. Baby. Hot, 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 hot. Jesus Christ.
What?
Eh. Yo, what in the fuck? Did you poop?
No. I'm upstairs and take my pants off and get shorts on.
Oh. Said, oh. Nothing. Nothing. Hey babe, my score's 8 again.
Like you're doing on purpose now.
No.
Alright, I'm back. Butthole.
I'm gonna watch my show now.
That's fine.
Okay, love you, bye.
Alright, let me do bye.
breach stories, mark my words.
I don't think we're the first to camp here. Lots of fresh tracks.
Get some rest. The gods will watch over us.
Eagle Seers, Sixfords, have you no words to share? An outsider has better sense than the lot of you. Come, outsider, help me prove a point.
The Harrier... Good. So am I. Let's hope the spirits feel the same way. Place the components in the fire and stand back. No matter what you see or hear, stand your ground and think about our alliance. Keep that purpose in your mind. Understand? Heed our call, Hunt King. 2 great packs seek the same full moon. Make them one, by common prey.
Gosh.
Let Rach and Raven drink of the same dark blood. How your blessing, mighty Hersine. Send a sign and guide our hunt. Look, Hersine paints our quarry in smoke and stars. Our pact has been blessed, Harrier.
Between the Raven Watcher's expertise and Aroda's knowledge of the Reach, we have a fighting chance against the Grey Host. Just stay mindful. Even sealed by a Daedric ritual, this alliance remains young and fragile. We must nurture it. Yes, Bethar Zel. I overheard while you were speaking to Arana. We discussed finding it while you were gathering the ritual components. Locating the keystone is your next priority. Arana indicated that she wanted to accompany you. Gwendis brought news from Markarth. Lady Belaine has departed the city, and she intends to give chase. I will assist her in the hope that pursuing Belaine might turn up something useful. But just don't let that keystone fall into Rada al-Saran's hands.
The ritual was a success. Our union has been blessed by Hersine himself. I'm not certain what the spirits showed us, but I'll figure it out eventually. I always do. Are you ready to search for the keystone now, Harrier? I think I know where to begin. Aye, Harrier. We're bound together now. And how else will you find anything in those forsaken depths? I think the skytail we saw prior, the snake, will point the way. Once I figure out how it connects to all this, that's what we call the shapes in the stars. Constellations is your word, I think. Some of my sisters can read the stars the way you read a book. See the future, learn the truth in every twinkle. I don't have the knack. It's fire and bones for me. We made a pact, and Hersine blessed it. He put us on the scent, and I plan to track it to the end. Besides, without someone who knows the Reach, the map's useless. You know what monsters hate? Silver. According to the stories, Bethar Zel is full of it. I need to speak to Tayfern before I set out. Go on, Harrier. I'll find you on the trail. So the legends. It means what it means. They're tied to each other. Look, Harrier. A plaque. Let's examine it. That's a skytail. We call it the Hunter, but I think you would refer to it as the Thief.
Why? I'm not surprised.
These plaques are as old as these hills, Harrier. Take a look. These plaques are as old as these hills, Harrier. Take a look. That's the Witch in the Stars, or the Mage, as you call it. We think the dwarves placed these plaques, but no one really knows. See what that one? That depicts the sky tail of the headsman. I think your people call it the warrior. I knew it would come to me, eventually. The ritual, the plaques, the map. Finally makes some sense. You missed it too. What a pair we make. What did Hersine show us? He revealed the snake, which I thought was just a substitute for our prey. But the sky tails on the plaques, the witch, the headsman, and the hunter, they're the Rach Guardians. Look at your map. See how the marks form the shape of the snake in the stars? And see how one mark is missing? Just here, we see the snake in its entirety. That's where we need to go. As for the Rach Guardian...
No, you guys are going north. I'm gonna go to bed.
Storytellers say the dwarves knew the stars better than anyone. Strange passion for people who lived underground, eh? Anyway, let's get to this final location. The snake in the stars is the corruptor, the enemy.
Check the spare bedroom. Oh.
Aye, this must be the spot. Just look at all this dwarf craft. The entrance to Betharsel must be around here somewhere. Always a trick with dwarves, though. Look at these pillars. More skytails. Turn those stones in the right order. That looks right to me.
This looks promising.
Indeed. A dwarven lock of some kind, I suspect.
That did something, Harrier. You hear that? Well done.
The door
That
opened,
did it.
but something happened. Something about her darkness. We should check on her, but we also need to determine that the keystone we seek is here.
Are you all right?
No, that she has a sensitivity that I do not possess. Most powerful witches do. Let's hope she recovers quickly. It is said that mechanical horrors guard the depths of Betharsel. No matter what, we must find the keystone. Mind the shadows and be on your guard. In addition to the mechanical traps and defenders, we know that Lady Belaine is also seeking the keystone. Lady Belaine has had more time to research the outside keystone than we did. She may have already known about his location and the hidden door. She may have known a different way to get inside. Then again, she may be looking somewhere else entirely. I certainly hope not. Between the dwarven scrap dealer and Arana's ritual, everything seems to point to this location. I only mean that Lady Belaine may be operating off of a totally different set of suppositions. Dwarven keystones not only provide access to forbidden or otherwise sealed areas, they also tend to radiate ancient magic. The uses for such a relic are potentially limitless. I won't be able to determine more until I see the keystone itself.
I don't trust him.
Gwendis and I can cover more ground on our own. Let's find the keystone.
So this is Betharsel. Mind your feet, Harrier. Every bit of metal in here means to do you harm. Dwarfcraft like this. Must have been chiefs who lived here. Chiefs and armed metal workers. They cut the heart out of the ground. It's an entire city under the earth. Hiding something worse beneath. We're getting close to something, Harrier. Something awful. The tales were true. Silver. I'll send crafters down to carve it out, once we deal with the rest of these metal beasts.
Silver. I think that's what she's talking about.
I hear something. Wailing and scratching at the walls.
That must be the Artisan Keystone.
There's darkness all around.
Am I gonna do anything or just... Is it glitch? I'll put some time in this glitch down. And I messed up. This one.
I don't hear any clanking behind us. I think we're clear. Curse that Lady Belaine. I thought if we could acquire the Keystone, we could finally get the upper hand. I'm tired of snapping at the heels of the Grey Host. I want to go for the throat. Maybe. But you have to go alone from here, Harrier. There's a fork in the path, and we need to go our separate ways. At least for a while. There's something down here. A darkness. Like leeches in a pond, it takes little bites of my soul. I need to get back to the surface. I need to see the sky, feel the wind on my skin. I'll rally the warriors and start preparing for the fight to come. Protect your heart, Harrier. This darkness will eat at you too, if you let it. Keep an eye on Verandas, Harrier. Rada al-Saran was toying with him. He's got plans for your future, I think. It's hard to explain. Most witchcraft is. Imagine a boulder. Heavy, solid, huge. Now imagine some grinning bastard lowering it onto your chest. Slowly at first, but it starts to crush you. Little by little. Aye. It feels like a whip.
Wendis, think this... My friend, I thought I could catch Rada and Lady Belaine. Convince him to... Anyway, I'm sorry I failed us. They acquired the keystone and escaped across the river, toward that dwarven structure in the distance. Unlike Gwendis, we can't rush off without a plan. Clear heads will win the day, mark my words. This contest is far from over. With a fresh trail to follow and new allies at our side, victory is closer than ever. And much of that is because of you. This must be Blackreach. I've read the legends, but I never thought it was real. Stories hardly do it justice. Perhaps one day I'll have an opportunity to explore it more fully. For now, we have work to do. Are you still with me, my friend? Ah, the keystone. What is it and how is it connected to that dwarven structure? Why are they so important to Rada and Lady Belain? Perhaps they seek to harness some sort of dwarven sorcery? Well, regardless, we can't allow them to achieve their goal. Yes, but we need to proceed with caution. We don't know the purpose of the keystone, and we don't know what they plan to do with it. That said, we are not without our own talents. We can overcome any obstacles and find a way forward. We always do. I'll meet you across the conflict. I'll meet you outside the ruin, my friend. There you are. We have a problem. This is where Rada and Lady Belain entered the structure. Doors. I suspect this may be why they needed the keystone. Good question. Let's look around. Not all of the portions have crumbled over the ages. Perhaps we can find a path. The constructs are dwarven. That door is clearly blocked. These pockets. Anything worth reporting about the contents of that note? That parchment appears relatively fresh and intact. What does it say? The Library of Arkzand. Interesting. I assume a dwarven library houses more than simply books. Anything else of pertinence written there? A dark relic. That sounds ominous. And quite likely related to the darkness that Arana sensed, and I now feel as well. That could be the source of these shades. Anything else? Void portals, a dark relic resonating power, and strange shades. We can't let any of this fall into Rada and Lady Belain's hands. Let's see what we can find on the other side of this structure.
Oh, that's supposed to be the portal, but I have no idea.
not the slow decay of time. Something terrible happened here. It's a strange-looking shard. Another note and a strange shard. What do you think, my friend? Interesting. The shards remind me of something torn from the darkest corner of oblivion. As unsettling as that object is, I think we should hold on to it. Especially if we can use it to navigate the void portals. I suggest you try to use a shard to propel yourself through one of the void portals. The risks are significant, but if we can turn these strange pockets of energy to our advantage, we have to attempt it.
That's interesting. What the fuck does that have to be me?
Well done, my friend.
That's different.
This is impressive. This place. I had no idea. I knew the dwarves created some magnificent structures, but this is amazing. And look, more of those void portals in the higher portions of this. The only word that comes to mind is cathedral. Until we find the source, I can only speculate. We need to locate it, learn more about this energy, and determine the true nature of these shades. If Radha and Lady Belain can harness this dark energy, I hate to imagine what they could accomplish. The longer I spend in close proximity, the more I pick up from the shades. I sense fragmented thoughts and raw emotion. They remind me of pure rage and unbridled pain. Perhaps exploring the library will yield some answers. Shades. I sense their presence in every dark corner. Keep going. Path ends here. There's a door up above. We need to find a way to reach it. With the path ahead blocked, our only option appears to be the door above us. However, I sense something on the other side. I smell oil. I hear the whine of ancient gears. Proceed with caution, my friend. An excellent idea. You might have to get creative to reach the very top. Danger. but it seems related to this dwarven structure and not the dark energy we're tracking. I doubt it's anything we can't handle. Just be careful as you traverse the portals. A fall from those heights could prove deadly, even for you.
Yeah. First one is
With the path ahead blocked, our only option appears to be the door. This appears to be some sort of containment apparatus. And there's a shade trapped at the center. Another sheet of parchment. Bring it here. Might that be another observation by the Grey Host Pentarch? What secrets does... Of course. Very well. That's it. Keep repositioning the crystals to reflect the energy.
Can you do some shit like this in Skyrim? Or not a different ESO thing? I can't remember.
That did something. Try to connect the crystals at all four corners of the room.
That one and we go with this one.
did it! Quickly now, question the shade before it dissipates. Such an... It must have some. Perhaps it does. Watch for signs of the Grey Host, which should point us toward Radha and Belay.
Fuck, I got one like that.
Stars and spears, of course. Radha and Belay, we found them. Let's listen in.
The orrery of Arksand. The key to our salvation. It has stood here unmoving for nearly 3,000 years.
You're sure the keystone will power it, Belay? It must be ready when the time comes.
The keystone is only part of the puzzle. As you agreed, we must also awaken the Dark Heart.
I gave you my word, Belay. The Grey Host will make your prophecy come true.
Reach Witch signs and portents can be tiresome, but they are necessary for this. The Dark Heart must beat again.
And it will, Belay. Soon. With the keystone, we can come and go as we please. Now, let us leave this place. We still have much to do before we restart the orrery.
As we speculated, the keystone... I'm not sure. We know the Grey Host has Reach witches among its ranks. Perhaps a local coven has some role in all this. We need to speak with Arana. To learn about Reach witch prophecies, you might as well go to an expert. Without the keystone or more of those void portals, we can't get down into the orrery chamber. I'll stay here and try to pick up their trail. I need you to go to Rebel's Retreat and see what you can learn from Arana.
it! Put that silver we acquired to good use, you lazy goat herder.
I wondered if the Dark Heart, you say. A note? Rolled on. More like the clan left.
That's gonna be the end of it.